What's up, team? B2 checking in with Call of War. I'm still playing the same game that I am as Morocco. Learned a few new things, wanted to share that with you, kind of a beginner's guide, if you will, so stay tuned. So first thing, I didn't really, I've kind of been ranking up through this game. It's been a little fun. I did a comparison video, Conflict of Nations versus Call of War, but I wanted to show you the map. Like, I've been in a dogfight with Libya here. They've been just on my back. I can't get any help from Egypt over here. Would be great if we could, but it looks like it's an inactive player, right? So you can go through. That's the one thing that I like. There's an inactive player here. There is an inactive player in France. There is a computer player in Portugal. Let's see, are they? They are now an inactive player in South America. They are an inactive player in North America. It seems like if you get into these training matches, you're going to run into a lot of inactive players, right? Not a big deal. It just happens. Like, people want to try the game, they jump in the beginner match, and then boom, they're inactive. So anyway, Libya, I think, realized that, so they tried to come after me real quick. We have just been back and forth and back and forth. Look at that big old shit by the UK. I wasn't in the alliance that was up here, but it since has gone, just went inactive, the whole coalition that was up there. So no big deal. So one thing that I've learned is that you can really pump out a lot of units in this game, but you're going to run out of rare materials pretty quick. So I was looking at like this gold thing. I don't really purchase much in games. I'll do things that enhance the play, but I don't really go pay to win for two reasons. One, it kind of cheapens the game, and two, I can't afford it, right? So I got other things I would rather spend my money on. Although there are times where I wouldn't mind enhancing and helping out, but I've seen people go day like 4 and they're already shooting nuclear missiles. That's like $100 enhancement. That's not an enhancement, that's pay to win. So one thing, if you click on the rank up here, it's going to show you this really cool menu that I just have seen. So I've killed 61 units, I've lost 35. So in this war with Libya, I think I've got the upper hand, right? I've got the capital, the known army size, 74 units, like score, rank. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm a stats guy, so like this stuff gets me a little bit excited. I'm 100% PC play. I didn't know there was a mobile. It just popped up like 3 or 4 ranks ago, and then basically let me know. So, but it shows like what I've researched as far as elite units and everything. So I'm wondering if you keep these. One of you guys will know if you actually get to keep the elite units once you have earned them on your research thing. So, but that's cool though. There's a lot of stuff in here. I like this menu. It's really neat. But achievements, look, 3 out of 150. I'm only in the beginner match. Don't hate on me too hard. But look, I got another 500 gold just kind of hanging out. And then tactician, defeat 500 units. With units from infantry tree branch. I don't know how I did that, but I'm going to go ahead and collect the 500, right? But that's kind of cool. So as you level up, they're going to give you some gold. Now, I'm sure that's so you go purchase more. Not a big deal. Like, that's totally within, right? Play the PC version for 20 days. You can earn another 2K, and then 90 days for probably another 2K. So very, very cool. You'll want to check these through and see what you're earning, but you definitely want to hit the menu and collect what you've got, right? So I wanted to point that out. As far as strategy goes on the map, I do like this smaller map, and I am going to join. Now, once I figure out what's going to happen in this one, I'm going to join the 50 on 50, because that just sounds pretty cool. If you can close up between countries and help out, it's got to be chaos. It's right up my alley. But one thing you notice is on the map, it's going to tell you, like, if you can hover over here, like that's looks like it's going to tell me that that's an inactive player, right? Computer version. Let me see if one has a little phone on it. Probably Libya. No, he's a computer player too, but it shows him right here in Tripoli. That little thing comes up. So kind of cool. As far as other basic strategies on the map, like, there's not a whole lot to go on. Like, I've got to run through Libya here. These are conquered territories from who owned this, Algeria, right? So I've got to get this back, but I've got to hold him off and keep him from getting any sort of supplies. So I'm actually going to back this unit out. The reason why that I'm doing that is simply because, well, let's see if I can go here. I want to actually, let's just set this guy to attack that 2 stack, right? Because I think we could take him right there. No, come here, attack, and come back here. There we go. I want to take him out from advancing, and I want to have time to pull my other units. I've just got so much going on here. So one thing that I've realized is that in the province list, with so many, I went through and built barracks in every single province. Probably not needed because of the fact that you're going to run out of raw materials. And then I'm looking in the research tree, so I've got a lot of stuff cooking. Let me sort it this way. You can see that I've got a lot of units that have already been started, and then I have the potential to start more. The problem is when I get in here, I've got to get some armor, and I'm missing like industrial complexes, things that I need, right? So that's you have to be careful not to overdo it like I did. Really just pick a bunch of a few cities that are close together. You could pump them out, group your guys, and move in units. Don't move onesies, twosies at a time. They're going to get picked off by artilleries, by just all kinds of boat, and like this convoy here. He's probably going to try and end around and sneak through on me, which is what I should do to him. I should actually come over here and land on one of these and see if he's got any defenses on there. Let's do that. Oh no, I got those guys doing something. I don't want to do that. Let's go from here. Let's see if we can sneak one in. Let's see if we can sneak in behind the enemy lines here, and we'll check up on that tomorrow, right? Oh, he's going to come out of this port here. He's going to see me. I wanted him to come out over here. Oh, let me try this again. So we'll grab this guy. Let's do move to here, right? And then waypoint it in. So then add a target. Should I go right to his capital or come out here? Let's go out there. Let's go all the way to the back line. We'll smash a couple of things and then jump out and head back. Now, he's probably going to do the same thing to me, but what the heck? It's a training game. I'm not going to sweat it, right? So as far as researching, what I've done is to move and move up to a heavy tank area. So I want to come and research these heavies, because if I can get, well, let's just say I get this level, this dude's going to smash, right? 12 and 15 against other tanks. Or I could go with an was a tank destroyer. So I've started to research this. Let's see what this guy is at level 5. I don't want to really go on the elite ones yet, these level 6s, because you just got to use gold to really get there. I don't want to do that. But a level 5, where would it be at? A 16, 9, 5, 16. I think the heavy tank's probably, let's see what it takes to build it. 43, 53, 84. And for a tank destroyer, same. No. Ooh, 56, 57. Heavy tank costs more, but I just think you get better bang for your buck. Look, a 12. Whereas like a tank destroyer at level 5 is only hitting a 9.5 against tanks. That don't make sense to me, man. Maybe the heavy tank can't kill. No, the heavy tank's just a better all around. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the heavy tanks. I'm going to research that up and just roll out heavies and not worry about tank destroyers, right? So they probably move like super slow, which is probably the issue with it. But that's okay, right? So let's look on the diplomacy side. We're still ranked number 3, but we're not moving forward like Russia's. You can hear my, you probably can't hear it, my Discord in the background. We're talking about conflict of nations. In a little group on Discord. But so Russia is just killing it. Poland killing it. And then I'm stuck here in Libya. We're just battling each other out. He's got a 26. I got a 51. I think I got the upper hand, almost double the victory point to the points here. And then active player versus inactive player. Okay, so Libya went inactive then. That's what that means. And look, I was trying to get South United, but he went inactive as well. So with Libya going inactive, the computer's just controlling the stuff. I should be able to pick it up. So yeah, we're going to step up the attacks on here, hit him from the background like that. In these back cities, make his other units turn around and make him keep burning resources. So if I can get back up here into Tunis and knock this area out, defend here, then I can go after this fuel and some of the things, the supply crates that he's using to build units. Like that's going to be where I need to start making an impact, right? So so that'll be the plan. I'll end up coming down this area and then going through. Let's see, is there anything else that I need to start building? Can I build an infantry over here? I can't. I just don't want to waste time because I'm going to be logging out here soon. Let's get another infantry going here. And then let's see. Let's sort by barracks. I could probably get an infantry here. Let's do that. Anywhere I can produce walkers, let's do this. Because I'm not using anything like rare materials, and I got tons of other stuff, like other supplies. So let's just crank out as many of these as we can. And then that way we've got random guys in provinces all over the place that slow people down. when they try to get down, right? So, or trying to come through. So let's go ahead and just do this. I'm going to run out, but I've got 800,000 in money to buy, right? So that's not a big deal. I might as well just produce these guys all the way down. So at the end of the day, maybe I didn't waste my money. Libya will not be able to hang on this. Let's go. Militia. See, now I'm out of manpower, which is fine right here. But I can actually go to the market and nope, I can't buy manpower from there, just like the other games. So that's fine. We're going to produce enough, 385 an hour, to recoup that. But when I log in the morning, I'm going to be stacked with troops and tanks and all kinds of stuff to, again, start pushing Libya back. That's the plan. So anyway, guys, that's the update for Call of War. Hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the basic gameplay. As I learn more about the game, I'll show you some intermediate and advanced stuff. Have a great time. See ya.